What are you oohing?
This is the theme song. The theme song is this. This is the theme song. And the theme song is this. I'm super on edge right now. I was like in the best mood, and now I just.
What happened? Your kid?
Yes, and I feel bad because it's not his fault that we suck and just. Ugh.
That we didn't have eggs. It's your fault.
No, it's just. Hi.
Welcome to When Wife Gives You Lemons. Today she's just giving no shit. She was happy a minute ago.
I was in a super good mood.
See, this is what I'm married to.
Oh, poor John.
Listen to what I do. See how angry she is? So, what's new?
Do you have any nopes?
Yeah, I do got nopes.
Okay, fucking rolling.
So, one of my nopes was I went by your work today.
Yes.
Which could lead into the other story we're working on too.
No.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rav, hello.
Yeah, but it's not.
Fine. Anyway. Tutti Frutti over here. I'll add a Tutti. My first note was, I came to get your keys because I was going to do the car switch.
Uh-huh.
I didn't happen to have my key on my key ring because it was on my work truck key ring and I had left that at work. And as I was walking in, I see this dude going by, big old chunky dude with like from like the waist down. It almost looked like if somebody was wearing skinny jeans, the chubby dude, but they're packed into the skinny jeans, but he was wearing sweatpants. It says there's like from like no ass, no leg, no nothing, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm going, the fuck is that? Like almost like a Sasquatch. It looked weird, like the way he was wandering across the sidewalk toward. I thought he was going to Chipotle. He looked hungry. And then he stops and goes inside. And I go, oh shit. As I'm walking behind him, I go, oh shit, that's Dr. Hong Kong.
That's Dr. Hong Kong.
I go, man. He's not been golfing lately. I go, he's been enjoying his vacations a little too much lately. He's looking a little thick.
Yeah, he's a thickin'.
He's looking a little thick around the waist. And I started laughing.
It's funny.
I started laughing because I realized it was him, and then I talked to him, and he's got his face is chubby, like everything is chubby, and it looks fucking hilarious on him.
Well, it's funny because he's like obsessed with people's weight right now. So like anytime somebody walks in, he'd be, oh, you look like you lost weight. Like he's obsessed with it.
Because he wants to hear that he's losing weight.
Oh, maybe.
That's exactly what it is.
Dr. Hong Kong, you look like you're losing weight.
No.
He is.
From the waist down.
No, he's losing weight.
Yeah.
He's losing a whole person.
He's losing a whole joy.
He's losing a whole person.
He might be losing a joy sooner than later.
Sooner than later.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that was a note because I just thought it was so funny to see this dude walking across the parking lot looking all top heavy, like he was going to Chipotle. Like he looked like he was on a mission to Chipotle, and then he turned a hard left. It's like, damn, dude, you gotta lay off them Snickers, dude. And the only reason I can say this is because I've been a big fatty too, so it's okay. I have. I mean, and then I had like 3 more nopes too.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't get crazy. Okay, so this morning I went disc golfing before work. I've been trying to step the game up. Got a tournament coming. Got to try to pull my head out of my butt.
Yeah.
We're playing, and we had a late wanderer, number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6 comes wandering up. You know, I see him. We all see him walking from a distance. Hey, is that 6?
He looks chubby.
Well, we're looking from a distance, right? But he's wearing these sweatpants, and they're almost a peach color. So somebody goes, is that 6? I go, what the fuck is he wearing? I thought he was wearing like the really short, like the Daisy Duke type shorts. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, is this really happening?
Right.
Is this and somebody else goes, is he not wearing any pants? And as he gets closer, he's wearing these DKNY sweatpant type things, but they're like a peach color. But from way out there, they look like he's not wearing pants.
That's funny.
And so we were all cracking up, but like he looked like he had no pants on. So number 6, your pants look like you had no pants.
That's funny.
I thought I saw your ding-a-ling. And then, yeah, he's been a busy guy too. I asked him, we know about this thing that's happening for him that he's been kept keeping under wraps. So our friend Jamie, who just had a baby,
yay!
And when Jamie told everybody, you guys, I'm going to be a dad. Oh my God, I'm going to be an old dad. And 6 goes, dude, you have no idea how hard that was for me to keep a secret and not say something to you about being an old dad.
Right.
That's kind of inside joke because he works for some people that I can't talk about. So anyway, and it was really funny because
that is really funny.
Anyway, because this person's going to be an older father soon, and it's just crazy. So then I had the dog made you pee, and then
why are we taking notes on that?
Because it made me laugh. And how about the? Did you hear the story about the girl on OnlyFans?
No.
Okay. She was doing well, has this big subscriber base, and she's looking at her number 1 subscriber, and she does things for this guy all the time. She looks up statements. Turns out it's her stepdad. He is her.
Whoa.
He is her number 1 subscriber.
Well, he's supporting her.
I'm just supporting you, honey.
Yeah,
that's why I asked you to put that bat in your pussy.
Is that what they do?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
You watched OnlyFans.
I have not. I have never watched OnlyFans.
What kind of porn do you watch?
I don't talk about my porn with you. It's private.
What kind of porn do you watch,
I don't
John?
watch porn. I don't talk about my porn.
You watch kinky porn,
I watch
don't you?
everything. All of it.
You watch kinky porn, don't you?
Yeah, why not? I watch all kinds of kinky porn.
What kind of kinky porn?
I don't want to talk about my porn fetish right now.
You have a fetish?
Well, you're making it a fetish.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about.
Okay,
I don't want
Sam.
to talk about my
Okay.
porn habits.
All right, Sam. It's cool.
Ouch! That's gross. Oh my God! I could tell you a fucked up story like that too. That's really fucked up, but I'll leave that one for off the air.
Okay.
No, it's an uncomfortable one. It's funny, but I don't want to out your dad on it.
I don't think I want to hear. I think I already know.
You probably do.
Thank you.
It was a long time ago.
You told me.
Anyway,
so it's been a
8
huge,
years.
huge week. Big week.
So huge, it's huge.
It's so huge. So on
Big G huge.
Thursday, I think it was Thursday night. Thursday night, I took Brody Odie Ding Dong to go 6th grade promotion shopping, and he wanted fancy clothes. I want fancy clothes, Mom. I want to be fancy.
And
I think we did well.
He did.
He was
he
blue.
looked good.
He picked everything out that he wanted.
He looked good.
He looked like a little man.
And then we took off.
Well, then he did his 6th grade promo. And I'm just going to say it. Live Oaks did a horrible job on the 6th grade promo.
Castaic Union School District did not do anything good for their little 6th graders.
Well,
at least at Live Oak. I heard they did really well for the other one. But the local one here, yeah, you guys got to do better.
They dropped the ball. They basically were like, they said the kids' names, and they were like, okay, parents, you can come pick them up.
It literally goes, they go, stand up, get your awards. They call out the award kids who get these weird scholarship award things.
So many dead awards. All the dead people.
Right. So-and-so Remembrance Award, Memorial Award. This one was a
Hit by a Bus Award.
Right. And then after all that, which took no time at all, they sing a song, right? They have them sing a song, but they do not have them turn and face the crowd to sing the song.
Yep.
So they had their backs to us as they sang a song about graduating. Did you realize that? Did you watch that and go, what the fuck is happening right now?
Right. Well, they sang the Bruno Mars song, but Brody was up on stage.
Right, but when they all stood up and they were doing the Pledge of Allegiance and all that stuff. Like, she never introduced the class. They didn't have them facing the crowd.
Yeah, it was bad.
So we were looking at all the backs of the kids' heads.
Yeah. It was bad.
It was really bad. And then they're like, and bang name,
come
bang,
get your kid,
name,
bye.
Bang name. And then they're like, okay, you can pick your kid up at the front gate, take pictures over there. Good luck. And they had a bunch of donuts and shit out front, and then we were off and running.
Well, here's the thing, though. Brody was the first one to walk in, and they played this fucking country song about little hands, and fucking I lost it. I was crying. And one of my friends looked back, and she was all, knock it off. And I'm like, it was so bad. And then because Brody was the first one to walk in, guess who was the last one to leave? And I looked over and I go, Brody. And he turns around. So he's like back's facing me, and he's turning, like he's like looking back at me like, bye, Mom. And I was like, oh my God, my baby.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I had the same issues.
Right.
Yeah, I had the same issues.
Did you tear up?
Yes. I have every one of our fucking kids.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, well, I've been through this twice. I got this shit under control. And I was like, I'm not going to stand off the side a little bit. It's a good thing I'm wearing glasses. Stupid. Man, these glasses make my eyes water.
Man, these glasses must be made of onions.
Jesus, I smell onions. Does anybody else smell onions?
Oh, my God. I've already told you that about my mom.
Yes.
Oh, my God. We went to my favorite Mexican restaurant in Madera, and then it's right next door to Walmart. So we were walking to Walmart, and my mom kept going, I smell onions. Does anybody else? And it was like so annoying. I was also a teenager, so everything annoyed me. So I turned around, and I was going to be like, Mom, shut the And I look over, and she has this huge glob of salsa on her titty. And I was like, well, it's because you got salsa on your boob, Mom.
She said, oh, I could have looked down and saw that.
It was funny, though. But, yeah, and then he graduated.
So, yeah, we now have a middle schooler,
a senior,
an official middle schooler, an official senior, and then we decided, hey, what do you want to do, young man, for your promotion? Well, Caleb went to the promotion, but then he had to go back to school for finals.
Yeah.
So he missed the rest of the fun day.
Yep.
But in his place, his older brother stepped up.
Yep.
And the four of us went to Universal Studios Hollywood.
Yep.
And had a pretty good time. It was crowded. We laughed. We had a good time.
No, it was fun. I'm almost embarrassed to admit this. I bought a bottle of water in Harry Potter Land.
For $7.
Just because it said Gilly water, and we own a Gilly.
And we have a dog named Gilly.
So I was like, oh my God, it's Gilly. And then Brody fucking goes, it's dog water. And I was like,
yeah, but not everybody on here knows what dog water is either.
Well, explain to him what dog water is, Jonathan.
It's the pre-cum dripping out of the dude's peter when you get it all worked up. It's dog water.
You know what that is?
Dog water.
But you know what the pre-cum is? You probably do because you're a man.
Dog water.
It's to clean out the acidic part of the urine so it doesn't kill the sperm when the sperm comes out. You knew that.
Minor zombie on the way out.
Yeah.
They come out dead.
Yeah. But we went to Universal Studios. Brody's favorite part was the Waterworld show. It was pretty cool.
I always try to go on one ride because I get pretty bad motion sickness, vertigo.
Because he won't do the Epley maneuver that I've asked him to do.
So anyway, I deal with this for a long time, and I don't think that thing's going to help. But anyway,
It won't if you keep saying it like that.
It's not going to help. Anyway, so I did one ride, and I mean, thank you for the ride having two quick minor stops in the middle because they had something happen, and we had the please stand still while route reboots.
It was not
like it accidentally stopped. Something happened, and the ride stopped, and all the lights came on, and at least we weren't upside down. Thank gosh for that. And let me tell you, I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. And then we did some more moves again, and then it stopped one more time. And then when we got off, it was like, yeah, I'm clammy.
No, but we went on the Harry Potter ride, and it stopped twice. The second time
it helped me, though.
The second time it stopped, though, we were reclined. We were almost going up. We were right about to go upside down when the testicles come at you, the Whomping Willow. So we were like reclined, and I was like, this is kind of nice.
That wasn't so bad. But you said something about upside down, and then I heard somebody go, oh my God, they're upside down. And then somebody goes, they're upside down.
Somebody got stuck upside down.
And it was like that one was like a good minute.
That was, yeah.
I would have been so nauseous. Oh my God. I'd have been like, they would have been clean up or Harry Potter ride, clean up.
We got off the ride, and John's like, I'm going to go outside, and we were going to our locker to retrieve our stuff, and I looked at the kids, I looked at the boys, and I'm all, we fucked up Dad.
You broke him.
I go, we broke Dad. That's what I said.
You broke him.
I go, we broke Dad, guys. And I was like, fuck. Because I didn't think it was I don't remember.
You guys are like, no, this one isn't bad at all. No, this one barely even moves.
I don't remember it.
It's like, I'm like, it barely moves. What do you guys think actually moves then?
I don't remember it being that violent.
So come on, let's go. Pew, on the fucking broom, and you're flying down the
when
thing.
We were in line, and I started, I was like, I like almost was going to tell you, like, don't do this one. I was really close to telling you.
I almost just waited for the one Mummy ride. And just did Mummy there and back, because even though it fucks me up, I like Mummy, and it would be fun to go there and back and be done. Because it's a fast ride, too. Yeah. It's only like a minute, not even a minute.
The Mummy's my favorite.
So I thought, I could do Mummy, I'll wait and do that one, and then, no, this Harry Potter ride isn't bad at all, you can do that.
Okay, but it was aren't you glad you experienced it, though?
Sure. I wish I could experience it and enjoy them.
I agree. And if you did the please. Anyway, we also went in Super Mario World.
Lick my balls.
No, I'm not going to lick your balls. Mitzi's been super horny lately, and we got new pillows, and she has been fucking the fuck out of our pillows
Just
lately.
Pounding that pillow out.
I was like, Mitzi, they're white.
She's like, hey, remember when I move on the other side of the bed? Watch this shit. I've been watching you guys. I've been watching these moves. Bow, 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 bow.
I don't even remember the last time we've had. Yeah. Anyway.
Last night, right?
No.
Night before?
Yes.
You got rapid.
I did get rapid.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. You're all, I'm so uncomfortable. I can't sleep because
I can't sleep, and all of a sudden you got sexed.
Okay.
You got the best 10 seconds.
One of the coolest things I've done in a very, very long time. I'm actually super excited. I'm super excited to explain this. I met a friend. She was a patient first, but her and I got super close, like close enough that I went to all of her wedding stuff. Like I did her bridal shower. John and I went to her wedding in San Clemente.
Yeah.
And
down there, right in the same area.
Yeah, their house was very close to where the wedding was. Damn. So anyway, her husband out of nowhere was like, "Hey, Joy, Stacy really misses you. I know. Why don't you come and give her a massage? I will pay. Come go give her a massage, but then stay and hang out." And they also just had a baby. He's 15 months. So I'm like, you know what? Okay. And he's like, we're in Orange County.
Yeah, we're in Orange County, Joy. And Joy says, how far is Orange County? I don't know. Well, it's kind of big, but I'm thinking the front half. I'm thinking, it's Orange County. That's hour 10.
We had dinner.
Without traffic?
We had dinner at Dana Point.
Oh, shit.
It was 2 blocks away from where she lived.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went way down there.
Yeah. I trekked.
Like I said, you were closer to San Diego than you were home.
I trekked. So, but whatever. So I park. And of course, I'm Joy. I have to pee. That's just what I do. It took me an hour and 47 minutes to get there. So I park. She has no idea this is happening. So I text him and I'm like, hey, I'm here. And he's like, okay, hold on. The baby's asleep. So I'm waiting and I'm waiting. I'm like, oh my God, I have to pee. And then I'm like, oh my God, what if I'm standing in front of the wrong place? Because that would be a Joy thing to do.
I would think like that too, though. And
then finally he answers the door and he's all, shh. And I go, okay. So So I just walk straight to the living room, and Stacy's sitting on the couch, and she sees me. She looks back at the TV, looks back at me, and goes, "What is happening right now?" And I go, "Hi." And she's all, "I'm so confused. What is happening right now?" And I was like, "I came to give you a massage." Now, Stacy knows me. This was pre-Comedy Store, too. So I really never drove anywhere. And she's like, "Trey, you don't understand how big of a deal this is that you got Joy to drive all the way down here." And I don't think he did.
Well, after you called me and you're like, "I'm so far away."
I was so far away.
I was like, man, I was going to stay up for you, but now I'll just wait till you get home, wake up, and rape you and go back to sleep.
This is exactly what you did. I
know.
didn't get one.
It was
That's
planned.
cool. That's
Yeah.
fine. That
Hey.
was a catch you later.
Hey, I got mine.
I know.
Damn straight you did.
But anyway, she's like, What is happening?" So, her and I have so much to talk about, and we're just talking and talking and talking. And then her baby wakes up. He looks like a cherub. He is golden skinned with blonde hair. I was like, well, shit.
That is the perfect baby.
He was, oh my God.
Hitler would love the perfect baby.
Yeah, he was like very Aryan. Like Hitler would have
He's
been
very
like,
airy. He's like,
that one's
that
fine.
is blonde and blue eyes. Yeah, that is damn straight right
I mean,
there.
golden tan. Like he was like, okay.
He came out bronzed.
You know who?
He
Okay.
came out bronzed with muscles.
Did you ever watch the cartoon Hercules?
No.
Okay, well, they have Hercules as a baby. That's exactly what Kaysen looked like. I was like, well, son of a bitch. And then she's like, he doesn't know a lot of people. And, after a while, he came up and he hugged me. And I'm like, oh, my God, I just ovulated. Like, ugh. And then Trey's like, hey, I'm going to take Kaysen for a walk. So he leaves, and then I massage Stacy. We're still talking. We never stop talking. Then she gets ready, and then we went out to dinner. We still talked, and I was like, fuck, because I was like, okay, I'll be out of there by 6. I'll be home by 8.
He left at like 9.
I did. I didn't get home till past 11.
No.
But it was so much fun. Like, it was one of the coolest things ever. And she was kind of pissed at her husband. She's like, why did you make her come to work? Why didn't you just make her come to hang out with me? And I'm like, I am here.
You were the friend that got paid to hang out with
Yeah.
somebody. Like,
Yeah.
how much did you pay her to hang out with you? How much is your time worth? I know I just saw what it was worth.
Yeah, but it was really cool. I mean, and it made me sad. I'm like, why don't we live closer? Because her and I don't know. We've always had.
You guys have always gotten along. I've seen you guys. You guys get along really well.
Yeah, we had fun. So that was real. That was my Sunday.
You guys have a similar disposition, I think.
Yeah, But she was like, "You drove," and I'm like, "I drove for you. I'm so far away."
I'm so far from home with no net.
And it was funny too because when we were Trey and I were talking back and forth, and he was like, "Hey, if I know it's a really long way. Do you want me to just buy you a train ticket?" And I go, "Hey, massage table," and he's like, "Oh, that wouldn't work." I'm all, "No, it would not."
Yeah.
Can you imagine me weirdo being on a train with a big old massage table?
So those pages that you'll be like suggested that you should like it hits your weird algorithm for some reason, and like remember we were both having those weird ones for a while. It was like you were getting cheating ones.
I was getting cheaties and
I was getting
swingers.
swingers. Okay,
We both get swingers.
are we swinging?
I
we don't
hope
know
not.
it. God, I don't want to.
I don't want to.
That's a lot of legs and stuff, and that's just a lot of problems, and I just don't want to do any of that. I'd rather just be with you. Are we good?
No,
Are we high-fiving?
Nope.
What's the question?
Did you just steal my joke?
What joke?
It's a lot of legs.
Not intentionally.
Okay.
Why? Not intentionally.
All right.
It's kind of low-hanging fruit.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, it wasn't intentional. Calm down, Becky.
I'm okay with that, but if you ever told me calm down, Brenda, I think I would leave you.
Why?
Because Brenda's the first person you've had sex with.
That's what you want to remember? You gave me bad chills.
Brenda. Don't call me Becky. I'm Joy.
All right, Joy.
Thank you. So, yeah, it was really cool. It was
That
just
is cool. I'm glad
it
you
was
had fun.
this week was a really good week. So between Brody promoting, Caleb being a senior, fucking we're so close with Caleb. Going to Universal Studios.
So let me go back.
Okay.
So one of these things that popped up on Facebook
Oh yeah, sorry.
was, it said Lego adult, and I thought, haha, that's funny. They're just doing fucked up shit with Legos, and they're making fucked up things. So I'm like, I want to be part of that. I want to see what they're doing, right? So I go to join, and I guess I didn't answer all the questions right or something, so they denied me. And I was like, ouch. And then they block you. Like, I was like, ooh, I don't think I wanted to be part of that. What if they're like some weird fucking pedo ring or something? I was like, ew. And then I was like, get away from that. And then as I'm getting away, there was like 80s toys. I was like, oh, that was cool. I jumped into that one. And then I was like checking out, they were showing, it was like 80s things or no, 70s or just Gen X things or whatever. And one of them was a cartoon I used to watch that I completely forgot about.
Oh yeah, The Connection.
No, and this one is called Chopper and the Wheelie Bunch. Okay.
Okay.
Or Wheelie and the Chopper Boy. Chopper and the Wheelie Bunch. Wait, Chopper, Wheelie and the Chopper Gang. I don't know, something like that, right? I can't remember. Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch, I think. And Wheelie is a car that is almost exactly like, without the numbers and not without being a true race car, almost exactly like fucking Lightning McQueen. Red, eyes in the headlights, the whole nine.
Uh-huh.
And this is in the 70s.
Well, his eyes are in the windshield.
You know, well, okay, so they changed it up, but it's the same concept, but like old school, and it's like, how, like, you don't realize how intertwined they are. But I was thinking, holy shit, and then I started watching the cartoons on YouTube. They were awesome. I forgot how awesome they were.
You're so cute.
The Chopper Gang, they were a bunch of jerks. They're Chopper Gang, the eyes, you know, and the handlebars.
Nice.
And one of them's all, brum, let's go get him, brum. I don't know why I thought about that, but I started laughing when I saw it.
That's funny.
So that was my fun.
That's fun.
That was my rabbit hole.
That's a good rabbit.
You ready?
I think I'm ready.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I wasn't a
Number
very-
6, wear different pants. You look like you were naked from a distance.
No, just go naked.
I was like, oh my God, I'm going to see the baby birds from here. You want to talk
Every
about
time you say that, I think of Easter.
it? When you saw the Easter eggs?
When I saw my dad's baby bird.
You see the birds, the bag, the
I
birds?
saw everything because I was sitting on the grass with the babies, and my dad was sitting on a chair, and
Just imagine they kind of look like his beard.
He was. All right, John's clit. Yeah,
Lick my
I
clit and
can't even talk right now.
Lick my clit and subscribe, bitches.
Baby
Beer, beer,
birds.
beer.
Bye.
Good day. We is done for this week. Enjoy your week. Holding.